Right now at midday, biting cold stuns the entire state as almost all of Indiana stays covered with a winter storm warning. Blowing snow and dangerous cold threaten travel and even minimal time spent outside. The wind whipped up quickly overnight. You can see one example in this doorbell video from Wish TV employee Will Benson. He writes, "What a mess." And a live look now. Southwest downtown Indianapolis. In just minutes, News 8's Cody Adams and Katira Winfrey are showing us conditions on the ground. But first, Storm Track 8's Randy Allis leads our team coverage. Randy, the true temperature -7, but the wind chills can be life-threatening too.
Absolutely here, Drew. In fact, the wind chills between 30, 40 degrees below zero. If you're outside and you have exposed flesh, that can freeze 10 minutes or less. So if you have to be outside, make sure you have a layer of clothing. This is really a great picture. This is up around Morris Reservoir, and there's some flurries around. And boy, it is still windy, gusty out there. And you see the steam coming in off the water with the water churning with a strong wind. So you're really having a hard time freezing over. So temperature up there in Cicero, 7 degrees below zero. Still got a winter storm warning out for a good part of the area right here in central Indiana. That expires at 7 o'clock during this evening. Downtown right now, it is brutally cold. We're up to -6, some light snow flurries coming down. Sustained winds from the west at 26 miles an hour, and our feels like temperature at -33 degrees. Temperatures all below zero. These are the actual numbers. -5 in Muncie, -8 in Richmond, 6 below Bloomington, Columbus area, South Bend -5, also -5 into Chicago, Evansville -2, and wind speeds 26 miles an hour here, 36 miles an hour at Kokomo. Some of the wind gusts still as high as 35, 40 to 45 miles per hour. And boy, check out these wind chill numbers. Feels like 33 below here, 36 below Kokomo, 34 below in Lafayette, and even downstate, the wind chills anywhere from 23 below zero to 28 below zero. That comes in from the Louisville vicinity. So if you have to head outside this afternoon, oh, by the way, these are temperature changes. The Arctic front came through about 5 o'clock last night, and since 24 hours ago, we're at 45 degrees colder here, Bloomington and Columbus area, and at 44 degrees colder compared to yesterday. That comes in from Muncie. So this afternoon, we're going to struggle to climb above zero. There'll be some flurries around 1 o'clock -1, 3 o'clock 1 above, and wind chills will remain in that range of 25 to 35 degrees below zero. Here's Storm Tracker. Again, lake effect snow showers up north of us, even here in central Indiana. Just some light snow flurries coming down across the area. Not expecting any accumulating snow. Our Futurecast model pretty much keeps it cloudy through this afternoon. And even though we're not showing it, we're going to keep under that chance for a couple of snow flurries from time to time. Stay with us in a little bit. We'll tell you about a very cold Christmas weekend. Also on Monday, a clipper comes in. Checking the latest models, there may be some minor accumulations. And then once the clipper moves out, a big warm-up underway later next week. Wait till you see the 8-day outlook. Lots of changes. I'll break it down here, Drew, in just a few minutes.
Goodness, Randy, staying so busy. Thank you. Let's take you out to the streets right now. News 8's Katira Winfrey is live in Mobile News Tracker. Exactly where are you, Katira, and what are you seeing?
Well, right now we are on Rural Street, just now getting ready to pass New York Street, and the roads are still pretty packed down pretty heavily with the snow. But in terms of what we've seen in previous years, it can feel a little bit deceptive that it might not be that cold since it's not packed down quite a bit. I'm actually going to turn the camera around so you all can kind of take a look at the streets. So right now, as I mentioned, the sides of the roads, they're still pretty packed down with some snow, but the roads themselves look clear. I'm in the car now with my colleague Nate, and he mentioned he was out here around 8 o'clock and that the roads have improved. Looking at it, you may think improved, but the good news is we haven't been slipping and sliding. There's not a whole lot of cars on the road. As you can see, a few are passing by, but in terms of just traffic, we're not seeing that. But the bitter, bitter cold, as I mentioned before, we're used to a lot of that snow, and not seeing those heavy, heavy drips of snow, it might be a bit deceptive of just how cold it is out here. My nose started running, my eyes started watering. It's just really cold. So on top of the potential for ice on these roads, it's really cold. I don't know how many other ways I can say it. So the good news, we're allowed to sit in the car this go around. So we're just going to continue to move around the streets and hopefully give you guys a really clear idea of what's out there, to let you know it's nothing out here for you to see. The safest bet is for you to stay in the house and be safe. But again, we'll be out here showing you the roads and showing you the conditions. For now, reporting live, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Oh, yeah, perfectly said, Katira. The best part there is when you don't see a whole lot of company out on the roads. That's a good thing, because one look at this map and you know travel is a troubling issue across the state. Every single county except one is under some kind of an alert. Posey at the far southwest tip is the only exception. 12 counties are under the most severe restrictions. Warnings, shown in red, tell people not to drive. Marion County is under a travel advisory. That means travel may be restricted in some areas, as Katira was showing. And News 8's Cody Adams spent this morning checking out city streets, too.
So the big issue right now isn't necessarily the roads. Those are really pretty much okay. The problem is the wind. It continues to blow some of the snow around, making visibility a little bit difficult. But really, it's the way it feels outside that we're dealing with the most. That wind is absolutely brutal, and it's almost uncomfortable and even painful, honestly, to be out in it. Remember, it only takes about 5 minutes for bare skin in temperatures like this and weather like this to begin to feel the onset of frostbite. So you don't want to be out in it if you can avoid it. That's the most important part, is if you can stay home, try to do so. Also, if you do have to go out, make sure that you're covering up anything that you've got exposed skin. We want to make sure that we've got multiple layers, scarves, all sorts of things to make sure that we're protecting our skin. And again, if you can avoid leaving your house, try to do that, because the last thing you want to do, even though the roads may be okay and you think you can make it, let's say your car breaks down or you end up behind an accident or something of that nature and you're stuck in this type of weather, it's going to get cold very, very fast. Again, as our meteorologists have been talking about all morning, it is the negative temperatures aren't even the feels like. With wind chill, we're talking negative 39, negative 40 degrees, and that is an absolutely unreal feeling. Our equipment all day has been having issues, even simple things like the batteries dying quickly because it's so cold, it's having a difficult time keeping up with that. And just the ability to move. Our faces, being out here for just a couple of minutes, you start to feel it. Your lips start to move slower. Your arms move more slowly. All of those things have a very quick, immediate impact just being out here for a short period of time. And then once you finally get to go back into the warmth, it's taken Drew and I several minutes, 15 sometimes or more, to really to defrost and thaw out and feel better. So again, if you can stay home, we urge you to do that, just because there's really no need to get out in weather like this. In Indianapolis, Cody Adams, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Yeah, and power outages are a big worry, of course, in this cold. We're staying on top of the changing numbers. Right now, Duke Energy reports 2,229 outages. Most are near Bloomington, Greensburg, and in southern Indiana. AES has 1,439 homes and businesses without power. And the number of outages slowly grew overnight, but we're watching the progress to get those restored. And then, of course, with the wind still an issue, there could be more to continue through the day. The city of Indianapolis has opened warming centers for anyone who may lose power or people without reliable shelter. A list of Indy Park's family center locations, that's on your screen right now. Those are operating on normal business hours. 3 locations are extending hours. Washington Park is available from 8 to 9 to tonight, that is, to 8 Sunday morning. So 8 tonight, 8 Sunday morning. Garfield and Thatcher Parks opened at 8 this morning and will operate through 8 tonight, then open again at 8 tomorrow morning through 2 in the afternoon. We're also watching flight issues at Indianapolis International Airport for you. So far, 110 flights in and out of Indianapolis have been canceled today. That's 1/4 of the scheduled daily flights. Another 34 have been delayed. Nationwide, more than 3,600 flights have been canceled. We would like to see what you're experiencing where you live, when you feel it's safe, or if you have a good view from the window where you can stay warm and want to snap pictures, send those our way. You can email wishweatherpics@wishtv.com. Of course, our team coverage continues online. You can scan a QR code that we just posted on your screen here. That takes you to the As Seen on Wish TV section of wishtv.com. That really is a go-to guide for tips to get through this storm. The whole list of closings, travel advisories, and so much more information, because we are not done yet.